The Hanford Nuclear Reservation is one of the most contaminated sites in the United States. Now, the U.S. Department of Energy says one of its tanks is slowly leaking up to 1,100 liters of toxic waste every year.
There's some suggestion that this leak has been going on for years rather than weeks.
The Hanford nuclear facility was built in the 1940s as part of the Manhattan Project, which made the first atomic bombs dropped on Japan in 1945. The tanks built to store the toxic byproducts were never meant to last this long. The U.S. government partnered with state authorities to decontaminate the site in 1989, but cleanup efforts have run over budget and behind schedule. The greatest danger posed by the leak is that the waste could flow underground and reach the nearby Columbia River. So far, there's no evidence it has.
But the lack of an immediate threat does not in any way, shape, or form should be allowed to reduce the recognition of the long-term threat of this material reaching groundwater and or the Columbia River.
Despite decades of planning and debate, the U.S. has still not decided on a site to permanently store its more than 60,000 metric tons of radioactive waste, some of which can remain deadly for thousands of years. At the moment, the waste is stored temporarily at reactor sites. Last month, the government announced plans to search again for a final waste repository, but said it wouldn't be ready for another 35 years. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera.